Alright. Recently, I purchased a new shoes. The Under Armour HOVR Machina 3 Storm. I know that's a mouthful, but the name gives you almost all of the details about the shoes. Under Armour is obviously the shoe brand. HOVR is the midsole used for the shoes. Machina is the model, while 3 is the version. And Storm is the water repellent upper of the shoes. I got this online, since there are no available models in their physical store, for a discounted price due to the end of season sale this month of June. I am currently testing the shoe and will be creating another video for its review. For this one, we are talking about the Under Armour's MapMyRun app along with the shoe's connectivity. You see, Under Armour HOVR Machina 3 Storm is not just a water repellent running shoe. It is a high-tech shoes that literally has a chip inside its HOVR midsole which can connect to your phone through Bluetooth and can also track your activities, record your steps, cadence, stride, speed, and many more. I'm not sure about this, but I think the chip also has a battery of its own, since you can do any activities without connecting the shoes, and then after you're done, you can sync up the data to your phone. Also, as you can see in the description of the shoes, the chip has a connectivity expiration, which I believe is the time when the battery will run out of power, and by then, it will just be a normal running shoes. To store and record all of the fitness data from the shoes chip, you will need the Under Armour MapMyRun application in your phone. If you haven't installed the app yet, search for it from Google Play Store in Android or App Store in iOS. The name of the app is MapMyRun by Under Armour, created by MapMyFitness Incorporated. Then install and open it once installed. If you have an account, you can just log in. Otherwise, tap on Join Now. You know the drill of creating a new account. No option here to tie up to a Google nor Facebook account, so just provide the details asked here and then sign up. Then you can log in with the account you just created. Then you need to provide your name, birthday, gender and location again for the Under Armour account. You also need to provide your height and weight for fitness analysis, and you can even upload a picture here. Then provide proper access to the MapMyRun app like location, notification and other stuffs. From here you can already start the workout, but it can only track the location and distance of your run, since the app can only access your phone's GPS. To track other things like the heart rate, cadence, stride, and everything else, you will need to connect other devices to the MapMyRun app so that it can get those other data from the other devices that the app is interfacing to. Fortunately, we have our Under Armour HOVR Machina 3 Storm that has a chip inside its midsole to track those other stats, and we can connect our MapMyRun app to that shoes. To do that, open the menu, then go to Apps and Devices. From here, you can see all the other devices that MapMyRun app can interface to. We will choose the UA connected footwear of course. Then tap on Connect Now. We need to allow some access rights again. Let's search for shoes. On this part make sure that the right shoe of the Machina 3 Storm, where the chip is located, is near your phone and follow the instructions that is being prompted in the screen. Like here now where it says that I need to tap of move the right shoe. So let's move it. Nothing's happening. Maybe tap it. There we go. Let's now tap continue. During the first connection of your shoes, you might encounter this screen which will update the firmware of your shoes chip. I encourage you to do this as it is always best to have the latest and greatest system on any gadgets you are using. This will only take 1 to 2 minutes anyway. Okay. Update is done. Then just tap on next for the following pages which are just some encouragement and tips for running. Okay. Finishing setup now. Here we go. From here, we are presented with the stats of our shoe. When we tap the gear icon, we can see the details of the shoe chip like the firmware version, calibration, model and name. And we can actually update the name here to whatever you want, like the name of the shoe, maybe. And we receive a reminder here that we still need to verify our email. You also know this drill for sure. Just check an email from Under Armour, then click the link from that email to verify, which I already did, so it is successfully verified now. We are now back to the home page of the app and you can always check the shoe connectivity with this icon here. If it is red, it disconnected. If it is green check, the shoe is connected. Now, every time you open the MapMyRun app on your phone, it will always try to connect to your shoe. If you are indeed trying to connect to the shoe, make sure that the right shoe is nearby. The shoe icon in the top right corner of the screen will show encircling red line when it is searching for the shoe. And when connected, you will get a notification and the icon will show a green check and you're ready to run. Tapping on the shoe icon will take you to this page where you can see the stats for the shoe, like the total distance done by the shoes, daily steps count, when was it activated and last sync. Swiping up will also show the all-time stats done with the shoes. You can tap the Learn More link at the bottom if you want to learn more about the shoe, answers to FAQ, and other running tips when the shoe. Going back to the home page, swiping right or left will give you numbers at a glance of your last activity. Clicking at the gear icon will take you to the workout setup page. From here you can select your default activity. There's a lot to choose from here, not just running. You can also toggle live tracking, which when enabled, lets your friends see your activity live. MapMyRun is also a social media app, sort of. Display dock keeps you phone awake when doing an activity, which makes sure that you don't lose the track stats by accidentally closing out the app. You can also toggle the auto pause, which automatically put your run in pause when you stop running, for example. You also have a setting here for the voice feedback. Form coaching lets you know the proper body form while running, like shoulder and arm placement, straightening your body, as such. You can also set the frequency on when to receive these voice feedbacks. Coaching will give you settings for cues for runs, like the intervals, distance, pace, and more. And you can also choose between the types of text-to-speech services available in your phone. In my case, I have Samsung and Google here, and Google has a much natural-like text-to-speech voice, so I chose that. From coaching, you can also select what type of coaching cues you want to receive, which can either be interval, pace, speed, distance or duration. When you choose distance, for example, you will need to set the target distance, and on each type, a different target data will be asked, of course. Voice feedback will have options on the data that you want to hear for each update. For this example, I chose distance, and it will report to me every 1 kilometer, reporting my stats on all the enabled data in the stats list. And I find this very helpful so that I can adjust my run every kilometer. You can also set a delay start so that after tapping the start workout, you will have enough time to prepare your run, like putting your phone to your pocket safely before actually running. I've set mine to 10 seconds. You can also configure your stats from here, adding the stats that are important to you and removing those that you don't care about. Going back to the home screen, the bell icon at the top right corner is for notification. It will have an indicator if you have unread notifications. And from the burger menu at the left top corner, you can access the main menu to access your profile details, log a workout manually and your workout routines. You can also predefine your routes from here. You can also manage your friends list, since as mentioned earlier, MapMyRun app is also a social media platform for runners. You also have the live tracking here to publish your workout live. You can set your goals from here. Creating a goal will ask you for the activity type, goal type, target, and when to start. Let's say I want to finish a 15-kilometer run for this week. There we go. Now my runs will be tracked against this goal. You can also set a training plan from here based on what you want to achieve. This is like the long-term version of the goal. And you can also record your workout. From the settings, you can set your password, toggle voice feedback, set your preferred units. Toggle some more settings, add more interfaces to other fitness tracking devices, and other helpful settings for runs and workouts. Overall, I can confidently say that the app is really well thought out, and it is as complete as any other fitness tracking app out there. Now let me give you a feel on using the MapMyRun app by showing you this actual sample run that I did using my Under Armour HOVR Machina 3 Storm. Let's start workout. There's the 10 seconds delay timer that we've set.
Begin workout.
And there's the voice feedback.
Total distance 0.4 kilometers. Goal 8% complete. Great job.
There's our update for every 3 minutes.
Cadence is 4 steps per minute below target. Engage your core and keep your shoulders back.
That's our form coaching feedback. Nice.
Total distance 0.81 kilometers. Goal 16% complete. You got this.
The second 3-minute update.
Lean forward from the ankles, not the hips. Keep hips below your shoulders.
Another great form coaching advice.
Total distance 1 kilometer. Total time 6 minutes and 22 seconds. Burnt 86 calories. Average pace 6 minutes 21 seconds per kilometer. Current pace 6 minutes 29 seconds per kilometer. Current heart rate 0 beats per minute. Split pace 6 minutes 22 seconds per kilometer.
And that's our distance update, which we've set to trigger every 1 kilometer.
Keep up your form. Cadence is now in the target zone.
The third really helpful form coaching advice.
Cadence is 2 steps per minute below target. While holding your pace, focus on quick feet movements.
The combination of 3-minute update and form coaching.
Total distance 1.21 kilometers. Goal 24% complete. Way to go. You've found your form. Cadence is now in the target zone.
When you're done with your workout, you can pause your run, then tap and hold the finish button to end the run. You will then get the stats of your run, and you can set the name of your workout and add notes to it. Unfortunately, my first run with my Under Armour Machine 3 Storm shoes was cut short because of the heavy rain. And you can also add a picture to your run. You have to allow the app and access to the camera and gallery for this. You can use either the back main camera or the selfie camera of your phone for this. Just take a shot and it will be saved against that run data. If you don't want to use the camera, you can just choose an existing picture from your gallery. Just like in Facebook, you can also set the visibility of your workout to either private, within your friends, or public. You can also update the activity type if you want to. Then just save your workout and you're done. The map saved in workout here is not really a map, but rather just a picture, in addition to the picture that we've taken earlier. And you'll see the summary of your run below. Each section will also have an analysis summary if you want to view them. You even have the weather information here. And now we have stats for the shoes updated. Going back to the homepage, you'll also receive more coaching tips based on how you did in your last workout, which is really nice. Alright. That's about everything that I can share about the MapMyRun app, which I think is a really elaborate, complete, and well thought of fitness tracking application. I will most probably be using this now every day. Watch out for my upcoming video which will be a review of the shoes that I also featured here, the Under Armour HOVR Machina 3 Storm. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so you won't miss it. If you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up. If it has helped you in any way, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Nilasuj for watching. Noba Air.